Still serving the community, but not as Kendal's postmaster. The faulty Horizon software forced Panja Karuna Kumaran to pay out £25,000 from his own pocket and ultimately cost him his business.
I know I'm innocent because I can't prove it any hand. Now they said you are short for this, then I put the hands up and say, okay, then I'll pay the amount. Really stressful. Then also they come in a paper, suppose the master from Burnside sacked from the post office, then kids also they affected as well, because that time they go to college, school, and they see daddy's name in the paper.
The scale of the scandal was a stark read. As many as 10,000 people may have been affected. Compensation schemes have already paid out £1 billion, with more than 11,000 claims already made. There were 983 people falsely convicted, and 13 victims of the scandal died by suicide, with another 59 contemplating suicide. The chair of the inquiry said postmasters and mistresses were victims of wholly unacceptable behaviour by two companies.
Postmasters and others suffered the trauma of criminal prosecution, conviction and punishment, and for some, punishment meant lengthy periods of imprisonment.
In a statement, the Post Office says, "We apologise unreservedly for the suffering which the Post Office caused to postmasters and their loved ones. We will carefully consider the report and its recommendations." A government statement quickly followed the report, announcing compensation for family members too, as well as taking on Sir Wyn's recommendations.
Sir Wyn rightly recognises that designing a suitable compensation scheme for family members raises some very difficult issues. Nonetheless, we want to look after those family members who suffered most, meeting Sir Wyn's recommendation that we should give, and I quote, redress to close family members of the most adversely affected by Horizon.
Tony used to run the Hawkshead Post Office in Cumbria. He fled the country after his own problems with the Horizon software left him bankrupt. Both his wife and his daughter will benefit from the family compensation announced today.
It was my daughter that started Lost Chances when she came to see me in the Select Committee in Parliament. She was devastated when she heard for the first time what actually happened to me. Spoke to ministers there and then decided she was going to take this upon herself. For myself, my wife hopefully will be able to then claim for her losses, because obviously she was bankrupt. She paid her bankruptcy. I can't claim for that because she didn't have a contract with the Post Office.
It's been a massive step forward today for victims of the Post Office scandal, especially with compensation announced for family members. And while Sir Wyn insists on full, fair and prompt compensation, recompense is already suffering with delays, leaving closure for these families just out of reach. Isla Todd, ITV News.